Hey guys, so last week while changing the spark plugs on my friend's 2009 Toyota Venza, all four ignition coil connector tabs broke, so we temporarily zip tied them together to keep them secured, and I just received the replacement connectors, and I'll show you how to disassemble this so that you can just replace the outer plastic shell and keep the original wiring. So this is the ignition coil connector. The same connector is used on both Lexus and Toyota cars. I ordered six, and I think I paid about 16 bucks ish. So the first thing you gotta do is take a small screwdriver like this, and you want to point right in this side, this gap here, right? And then lift up on it like that, and it may come out. And if it doesn't come out, don't lift up on it here too much, because that's a very thin piece of plastic that could also break. Just go inside below this and then just lift it up, and this piece will come out. Now I already pulled one of the wires out here, you can see. So how you do that is, it looks confusing, but it's actually very simple. So if you look inside here, notice on the top side there's some metal, right? So it's not that side, it's the opposite side. It's, if you look in there, you see those plastic pieces down there. It's kind of hard to zoom in further, but what you do is you want to insert a very skinny, remember I used this big one to open up that white cap. I'm gonna use even smaller screwdriver. I am going in there and basically push that tab down, okay? So it's very hard to see, but let me see if you can hear it. I don't know if you heard that. Okay, so I push that down. I'm gonna push this down. Okay, you probably heard that one. Let me push this one down. Okay, once you push that down, then you come around to this side. Okay, without getting all the wires mixed up, because you're gonna have to put it back where it came from. Okay, you can just pull them all out. Okay, and they'll just come out like this. Ideally, what you do is, if just the connector broke, it's probably easier to salvage your wires from your ignition coil connector as is, and just replace this connector. Okay, and what's happening is, as the car gets older, this tab here, this tab, when you press down, it just breaks. This is kind of important because the spark plug is firing with, I don't know, somewhere between 10 to 40,000 volts on modern cars. You want this connection to be very secure. So you go back to your car and plug all the wires in the right sequence, right? Don't get that mixed up. That's very important. And once that's all connected, then you take this cap, and this notch here, okay, this notch side is going to go opposite of where this tab is. So you gotta put it back in this way, and like that. Okay, also remember which way the wires are coming out, okay, because when you go to put that back in, you see this one side has these legs here, so you want to get it in the right way. So let's take another one out and see. as you can see, these two small legs, they're gonna point downward relative to the tab, okay? So when you go put it back in, make sure the leg set is pointing downward, and you insert it all the way until you hear that snap. Don't feel bad if you end up breaking these connectors. It's probably not you, it's just the age and condition of the connectors. I'm also working on multiple things on my Lexus, and I broke 3 other connector tabs that I still have to fix myself. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.